The biggest thing I would say is don't be a perfectionist, be an improvenist. The goal isn't to be perfect every day. The goal is to improve a little every day. And I think so many times with learning a new way, with trying to improve in really any area of life, that we get so bogged down with where we're not at yet that it slows us, it weighs us down from actually moving towards that goal. It becomes the anchor of our progress. And we're just, because we're like, I'm not perfect, I didn't do it right, and we become paralyzed in that. And so to have that improvementist mindset, and you see it from children very young to adults very old, that child who, spills the milk, right? And is paralyzed in fear. And I've seen the change happen in children every year working in a Montessori classroom, because the big thing was, hey, teach them the practical life skills. And so we would do family style dining and they'd be pouring their own milk, and inevitably there'd be spills, right? And there'd always be one or two children at the beginning of the year who'd be paralyzed and did not know what to do with that milk, to the point where they're so paralyzed, the liquid is slowly getting over to the lap. It is where it's going to be a bigger problem. And they're so paralyzed that they can't even get out the way, right? Let alone solve the problem. The way that I would respond to it over time, the spill would happen, even that initial reaction, maybe there's a little bit of like, ooh. And then like that, they're going to get the paper towels and cleaning up, and you're seeing their friends and the people at the table doing the same thing and helping them. So the biggest thing I would say is, don't be a perfectionist, be an improvementist, because otherwise, if you're in the perfectionist mindset, you're going to be like that child who spilled the milk, metaphorically, whether it's messing up or yelling when, to tap into the calm and breathe, into the mantras, to do all this. That's the spilled milk, right? Give yourself grace from the process. It's okay to make mistakes. It's important to make mistakes. It's an opportunity for learning. And so be an improvenist, not a perfectionist.